Well, here's part 3 of the 752 Seaboard coal loader, and I assume this will be the last installment. This will include wiring the accessory as well as stringing the pulleys and installing the bucket and trolley. So I've started with the control panel. This is a reproduction, and it looks like there's 7 wires, and this is the schematic of how the wires are soldered on to the back of the control button. And based on the length of wire from the old coal loader, I'm cutting a piece of rainbow wire the same length, and then I'm adding a yellow and a black for power, and then there's a white, and I'm not sure what the white goes to, but I assume it's this center button, and that may be for unloading the coal out of the back in the valve that I showed you on part 2. The next thing I do is run the rainbow wire through the hole in the side of the base and through the strain relief and up through the rubber grommet. And there's the 2 wires that go up to the solenoid that allows the coal to escape out the back of the hopper. Well, I ran into a bit of a challenge on the controller. I soldered everything exactly as the instructions stated, and as I've mentioned before, it's always nice if you've got a sample to wire from. So I was pretty certain that the yellow wire will go to the bucket, the red wire is for going up, the green wire is for going down, and I discovered that on the switch the red and yellow are activated at the same time. That means that right before you go up with the red wire, the yellow wire closes the clamshell and remains closed until you release the red button at the top, where it would dump into the hopper. The solenoid that opens the back chute is controlled by the middle button, and that's the white wire. Now the problem with the wiring is that the green wire, which makes the motor go down, there's a direct short with the base wire from here, and it's clearly stated in the instructions that you put the black base wire next to the green, but it causes a short. See the spark? And it sets off the circuit breaker. So I think I've got it figured out. I went ahead and installed the string. Notice that it starts at the spool, goes down to the first pulley, comes up the second and third pulley, goes down to the fourth pulley, string goes down to the bucket, which is the 5th pulley, and then it goes up to the 6th pulley and goes back down and ties to that loop. Pretty interesting. Now I'm pretty confident that I've got this thing figured out, so I will end part 3 final video with the bucket going up into the hopper, and the next time that you see this coal loader, it will be on the layout with its house and roof and control in place. Here we go. Well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for when this coal loader is in action.